Welcome to Thinking is Contagious. Got about 3 days to go now for the election. Everything seems to be falling into place. The polls, even the rigged ones, are tightening it up from double digits to Biden up 7 or 8, and the real polls have it pretty much swinging towards Trump, and that's the way it's going to end up. They're pretty desperate, the Democrats. They're pretty desperate, the liberals. I don't know if you saw, but they got Biden running now, jogging out to the podium. There's nobody still in the audience, but he's jogging out to the podium. I'm sure they have the defibrillators ready. Hopefully nothing happens to him with that jog, but it's not a good look. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but he looks like he's just like they pushed him out on moving fast, and he's like trying to keep steps so he doesn't fall on his face. It doesn't even look like he's jogging. It just looks like he's trying to prevent himself from falling on his face. I looked at it and I said, am I overanalyzing? And then I saw a video clip of Pence jogging to somewhere, which I don't know why he's jogging either. I mean, I wouldn't be jogging. That's not what they're supposed to be doing. But at least you see Pence jogging. It looks like he knows how to jog. That he jogs, that he's able to jog. He's not trying to avoid falling on his face. It's two different things. You got to look at those two videos. Watch Joe Biden jogging, and then watch Pence jogging, and it's pretty funny. Also, I've been talking to people, like I said, and I'm trying to figure out this Kamala Harris thing. Is it me? Is it me who just finds her so unlikable? But no. No, it's a huge factor. It's going to prove, after the elections, you watch all the analysis, it will prove to have been a huge mistake. She is so unlikable. She is just, there's no one identifies with her. She is, when she puts on that smile, it just, I don't know, it reminds me of the Grinch. You ever seen the Grinch Stole Christmas? That smile she has is the Grinch smile. And then when she starts that laughing, it's scary. It's demonic. It's disturbing. And I've talked to a lot of people, and they all feel the same way. Male, female, young, old. They all feel the same way. So that's you watch the analysis, that's my prediction. It'll be, we picked the wrong person. Yeah, you did. But, it's okay. Finally, the big point that I want to get to is, after the results are announced, after Trump wins, I am still concerned. We've been talking about it. I'm very concerned that what's going to happen is, as part of the master plan of the liberals, of the left, they've been floating this thing of Biden with these huge double-digit leads in all the polls. And when it blows up in their face, it's going to be the fuse that's been simmering and wearing down to the bomb itself is going to finally hit the bomb. It's going to explode. And the claim is going to be that Trump cheated. The election was rigged. Ballots were rigged. Russia interfered. New Jersey interfered. Hoboken interfered. Hialeah interfered. The Martians interfered. Whoever, it'll be interference, and then will come the peaceful quote-unquote protesting, and then that's, we got to be careful, because we know what peaceful protesting for liberals is, and we have to be worried for our police officers, we have to be worried for our citizens' safety, we have to be worried about our property, we have to be worried about our safety, and we have to be worried about law and order in this country. So what we do need to do is keep our cool. They will take to the peaceful protesting. And we know what that means in the liberal world, peaceful protesting. When you lose and you're peaceful protesting as a liberal, all bets are off. Collateral damage is all acceptable. Looting is viewed as repatriation, reparations. Looting is viewed as reparations, and as making the rich pay to the poor. So we need to stay safe. We need to stay cool. We need to let law enforcement handle the situation. It'll be over with soon enough, and we will continue with 4 more years of Trump administration. And what we do need to be cognizant of is hopefully that they will allow Donald Trump to do his job for the next 4 years. They certainly hindered his progress in the first 4 years, even though he got more done than Obama did in 8, or any president has done in 8 or 4. Trump did a tremendous job, but we need him to be able to really fulfill everything in the next 4 years. And I do give this warning to the liberals, behave, because if you don't, and the 4 years of Trump, the next 4 years of Trump are not allowed to proceed without opposition and without circumventing his objectives, and without creating obstacles, and without all the ridiculousness of the first 4 years. If that's not off the table, and we still see that for the next 4 years, then we're going to have to consider an FDR situation where we're going to need more time. We're going to need to keep the president in the White House beyond 2024, because we can't afford to hand off the baton at this point, the way that the liberals have this country. So make no excuse, no mistake about it, the divisiveness in this country is caused 100%, not 100%, it is caused in the majority by the liberals, by the left. It feeds into their narrative, and it is the acceptable collateral damage, no doubt about it. The claims about the election being manipulated is a liberal narrative, and it's being used to pave the way for the claims that will come after the victory, Trump's victory, about a rigged election. So those are liberal problems. The war on law and order and police is a liberal-caused issue. The shutting down of our economy is a liberal issue. The last 2 weeks of the stock market, the volatility and the negative impact is a liberal-caused issue. The not delivering stimulus is a liberal-caused issue. All this is the collateral damage that we've been talking about, that the liberals are quite content to allow you to pay, because they're not paying it. They're getting their paychecks, they're getting their book deals, they're getting their crooked outside deals, they're getting their Cadillac premium health insurances, they're getting their pensions, they're getting their security details, they're being watched by the Secret Service, they are getting first-class travel accommodations, they're getting the best of everything. They're not being affected by this, but they're letting you be affected by it. And it is the liberals. Make no doubt about it, it is the Democrats. The liberals, the Democrats, are saying to you, the American people, and especially to their supporters, that you are our puppets, and you will do as we say, when we say, because we have you completely duped. And that's the narrative. So Tuesday's around the corner. Those of you who haven't voted yet, go out and vote. You can vote for the good of this country, the best thing that could happen to this country, the best future for this country. And that is obviously, there's only one option there, and that is Donald Trump, Mike Pence. A vote for Harris Biden is a vote for socialism, is a vote for lack of law and order. It is take away your guns. You've seen what they're doing with the media, the reporting, the laptop story. Nowhere. It doesn't get reported. The issue is not that is it true, did Biden do this or did he not do this, is Hunter a crook, is he not a crook? That's not the issue. The issue is that they're not reporting on it. Welcome to the USSR. Welcome to Russia. Welcome to Cuba. Welcome to Venezuela. Welcome to China. Because when you're not allowed to hear all sides of the story, that's where you are. When they come after your weapons, that's where you are. Hopefully, you do the right thing on Tuesday. Thank you. Have a good weekend.